Yo, what up, guys? This your boy T-Dub. I am trying this one more time. Got home from work, shot this. I wanted to still private or not. Let me check this. Alright, public, we're live. Get home, shoot this video about Ward versus Sergey Kovalev 2, and guess what? It turned out to be crap. So what I'm going to try to do is shoot it all over again. Let me get to a screen to make sure that it's showing correctly. Give me a second. It's crazy. Alright, let's go to live stream. Let's see what's up. Come on. Give me something good. Alright. It looks like it's good. I hope it's moving good. I'm not sure if it is, guys. But hey, let's jump right into this. Let's try this again. Sergey Kovalev versus Andre Ward 2. It is official. June 17th, Las Vegas. Who are you picking? Now, I'm going to tell you this, guys. Just like the last time, I picked Andre Ward to win by this much. Woo! Whoever wins this next fight, I think it's going to be by this much as well. I think if Andre Ward wins, it's going to go to a decision. I think if there is, like last time, if there's a knockout that happens, I see it being more Kovalev getting a knockout over Andre Ward. But Andre Ward went through a lot, man. Especially, after he won the fight. He was talking about this whole, I might retire. I don't know what I'm going to do. It just really seemed as if he did not want anything to do with the rematch against Kovalev. Now, you ask yourself, was this marketing? Was this to show Kovalev, like, hey, the ball's in my court now? Because, look, guys, I don't know what's really going on, but it looked like that Andre Ward was kind of forced to move up to light heavyweight faster than he wanted to. Because I know he was calling out Triple G to do a catch weight around like 160. For whatever reason, it seems like Triple G camp did not want that to happen. So he moves up. His first fight is against the guy that's #1 contender for one of Kovalev's belt. And he wins. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. When they squared off the first time, this was not the Ward that we seen of the old. This is not the Ward that, they won the Super 6. This is not the Ward that, in my eyes, destroyed Chad Dawson. I think Chad, for the first, I haven't seen that fight in years, but maybe for the first maybe 3 rounds, maybe 2 or 3 rounds, he was looking good. And then Ward figured him out and went to operate, hitting this guy with all kinds of shots, breaking his confidence down fast in the fold-up chair. I mean, I believe it was like 10th, 11th round where he just said, forget it, I can't take no more. I can definitely say in my experience, I don't know what Ward going to do going forward, but what he done at, I believe, the super middleweight, I'm not sure we're going to ever see that Ward again. I think that weight class, around that weight, is where he operated best. Because remember, he didn't even have crazy knockout power at that weight. And now you're moving up in light heavyweight, facing guys that tend to hit a lot harder. And then you have Kovalev, who, I don't know what, hit the hardest of them all, So, you got Andre Ward taking on him. I predicted that Andre Ward will win by a little bit. I watched the fight the first time. Live, all the commentating. I thought Kovalev won by a little bit. Alright? Now, there's a lot of people that, agreed. Some people say, man, Kovalev wiped the floor with Ward. It wasn't even close. And some people think that, nah, man, Ward won that. Besides that knockdown, what did he do? What did Kovalev do outside of that knockdown? I think everybody can have a point at this. Like I said in the first time, that some people, when they watch the fight, especially if you're watching your fighter, if you pull in for Kovalev, or let's say you're a Russian and you pull in for Kovalev, you're probably watching more of the things he do good And if it looks like he do a few good things in that round, or maybe you're going for Ward, you think Ward doing a few good things in that round, then you want to kind of decide to give that round to them. Now, I did go back and watch the fight. I already saw it once, but I turned all the sound off and I watched the fight. There was still some rounds that was unclear. But when it coming to who I can say, okay, I gave him this round, I gave him that round. I think I did give Ward maybe one or two more rounds I thought clear, but there was still several that was undecided. And here's the thing, guys. When they're undecided, these judges have to give them somebody. Okay, they have to. And it depends on who the judge and who the judge watching. And if they watching, with a unbiased, eye, they just go off who they give it to. But you know what? This second fight, the person that wins will get victory for both. If Kovalev win, oh my gosh, you're going to hear the Kovalev fan. I told you, he whooped in the first time, and he whooped in the second second time, he got all the belts. Ward ain't nothing. I told you Ward went nothing, And then, if Ward win, you're going to have the same thing from the Ward crowd. He's a boxer. He's the best. He's number one. Kovalev just nothing but power. He schooled him, So, I don't, guys. Like I said, one thing about this going live thing, I am still extremely new with it. First time I tried it, I think it turned out okay. I'm trying it now. I tried it before I went to the boxing gym, and it was crazy. I was like, God, this is crazy. It saved the wrong thumbnail. It's not doing what I wanted to do because I'm new with it. So it's going to be some learning curves. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live a lot because it seems like when I do go live, I probably get, 4 or 5 total views. And then if I don't go live and I do it my normal way and I upload it, it seems to do a little bit better. I would love for this to have success because I can get it to you guys so much faster. If I could watch a fight and then give it right to you live, it doesn't have the pictures and stuff and all the explosions and gunshots that I can edit in there and, in the video clips. But, just giving you guys my raw thought as it comes, because a lot of times I literally just give it to you like I'm giving it to you now. I don't think about it. I go off what I know and I give it to you. But all right, so if you're watching this, because you're not watching it live, I'm watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, share. I definitely want to get the channel to grow, be able to give this to you guys. I try to be as unbiased as possible. Now with this Ward versus Kovalev 2. Everyone's not going to like it. People's not going to like this video because when you get a fight that's close like this and you get two guys and you get what some people consider a controversial decision, you're going to get people that's going to either, if they see you whip Kovalev, they're going to thumbs up with you, and then the Ward fans going to throw thumbs down and leave back comments, or if they see you more Ward, the Kovalev fans going to thumb down, the Ward fans might thumbs up, So, but either way, I don't mind, guys. If you come here by accident, just leave your boy a comment. Hit the thumbs up. I would love the thumbs up, but if not, you don't like this content, hit that thumbs down. Just show your boy that you've been here. Run out of information. Like I said, guys, I shot this before, similar to this. Came out crazy. Check the channel. I'm not even going to take it down. That's still on there. But anyway, let me know what you think about the second fight. Who are you picking? Are you going with Ward? Are you going with Kovalev? I think Kovalev is going to try to knock the transmission out of Ward. He is going to try to tear up his whole brake system, beat the brakes off of him till he has to stick his foot out and stop himself like the Flintstones did in their car. He is really going for it. He's not trying to go for a decision. He sees it's back in the United States turf. He doesn't think he's going to get a decision. I know he done brought new people to his training camp to try to get him better, get him stronger, get his conditioning up. And this is the thing, guys. When you fight once, you see what each person got. We saw what Ward did. Ward wanted to get in and work the body. So Kovalev is going to work on the inside game, or getting Ward off the inside, of being a better fighter inside. So I really want to see the adjustments each one of these guys make bringing into the second fight. How good would a coaching be? How good would a cornering be between rounds? What would they notice? What kind of changes? Would they come with more than one game plan? Honestly, I think they should. I think they should come with a minimum of 3 game plans. If one of them is just working crazy good, stick with it. But you know what? I would use one game plan for 3 rounds, switch it up, use another game plan, switch it up, use another game plan, switch it up, and start giving them different looks. That way they can't settle and be like, okay, he's doing this, and by the time they got that you're doing this, you just switch it up and done something else. And that works for Ward and Kovalev. And right now, at this time, guys, I want you guys to take 5 seconds, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Check in that description. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Follow your boy live. And I'm about to be out of here, guys.